Hello and welcome. Yes, welcome to class number 729. 729, that's a lot of classes. We've successfully completed 728 classes. And my proposition today is to complete class 729. We have 25 minutes to do it. And let's get started. Empecemos. Let's get started. Manos a la obra. Let's get down to work. Let's get down to work. Or let's get to work. Sin el down. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's get down to work. Manos a la obra. Yes. Hands to the... No. In English, no. But in any case, let's start with grammar. English grammar. The big book. The big book. The table of contents. The table of contents. Number 21. Chapter 21. Chapter 21, too much and too many. Too. You know, I've spoken about this many times. Many times. In Spanish, normally say, no puedo levantar esta mesa, es que es muy pesada. In English, no puedo tocar el techo, es muy alto. No. In English, no puedo levantar esta mesa, es demasiado pesada para mí. No puedo tocar el techo porque es demasiado alto. Too, not very. This table, this table is it's quite heavy. It's too heavy for me. It's too heavy. Too va delante de adjetivos y adverbios. Too. It's too heavy. Heavy is adverbio, es adjetivo. The ceiling is too high for me to touch. The ceiling here is not very high, really. It's not very high. But it's too high for me to touch. And the door is too far away for me to reach. I can't open the door from here. Now the door is not very far away. No está muy lejos. La puerta. Pero en español diría seguramente, no puedo alcanzar el picaporte porque está muy lejos. No está muy lejos. Está demasiado lejos para mí. De hecho, está bastante cerca, you say. La puerta. So, the door is quite near. The door is close to me, but it's not close enough for me to be able to open the door from here. I can't open it. So it's too far away. It's not far away physically, but it's too far away. So, siempre ponemos too, nunca much, or very. Too delante de adjetivos y adverbios. Adverbio. He runs very quickly. He runs too quickly for me. I can't keep up with him. Espérame, I can't keep up with him. No puedo mantenerme a su ritmo. I can't keep up with him. He runs too fast. He runs too quickly. Aquí fast is adverbio. It's interesting, the word fast. The word fast is an adjective and an adverb. Él es un corredor rápido. He's a fast runner. He's a fast runner. Aquí fast es adjetivo. Ahora, corre rápidamente. He runs fast. Aquí es adverbio. He runs fast. Un fast runner. A fast runner runs fast. Okay. So, but he's too fast for me. The door is too far away. The ceiling is too high. The table is too heavy. English is too difficult for you, right? No? It's not too difficult? Okay. Too. Now, too much. Demasiado mucho. Demasiado muchos. Eso es lo que decimos en inglés. Cuando son sustantivos. People, books, there are... Hay demasiados libros aquí para mí. Ya no me manejo. It's too much. There are too many books on this table. We need to reduce books, Marta. There are too many books. 9 books. There are too many books. There are too many pencils, in my opinion. You don't need 20 pencils. I know, but there are only 19. We've lost a pencil. A pencil disappeared. Somebody stole one of the pencils, I'm sure. We have a pencil thief in this company. Un ladrón de lápices. Yeah, a pencil thief. But there are too many. I imagine your opinion, I don't need so many pencils. No necesito tantos. No necesito tan muchos. O sea, hay demasiado muchos. I don't need so many, in your opinion. So in your opinion, there are too many. I don't need so many pencils. Plural, countable. There are too many people on this planet. 8,9 mil millones. Yeah, it's too many people. There are too many people. We need to reduce. We need more wars, right? There are too many people. There are too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Hay una canción así. De Dean Martin. ¿Te suena Dean Martin? No? Ah. There are too many chiefs. Demasiados jefes y demasiado pocos indios. There are too many chiefs and not enough Indians. No los suficientes. Todo el mundo quiere ser jefe. There are too many chiefs. There are too many bosses. There are too many politicians. Too many. For example, in the Spanish Senate, el Senado Español, the Spanish Senate, there are about 240 senators. In my opinion, there are too many senators. 240 senators for Spain with 47 million people. In the United States, there are 330 million. 330 million. 10 times more. But there are only 100 senators. So for the United States with 330 million, we need only 100 senators. Here, for 47 million, you need 240 senators. So in my opinion, there are too many senators in Spain, and there are too many members of the Congress, of the Parliament. There are 340 members or something. There are too many. The opposite of too many is not enough. Hay demasiados, no hay lo suficiente. There are too many people in Spain. There aren't enough babies in Spain. Yeah, ¿quién me va a pagar la pensión? Yeah. There aren't enough babies. There aren't enough young people in Spain. There are too many old people like me. There aren't enough young people. Yeah, there aren't enough. Too many, too much, and too much. Es demasiado para mi cuerpo. It's too much for my body. Too much. Hay demasiada. Let's see. Hay demasiada polución en este mundo. There's too much pollution. No, Richard, there isn't enough pollution. Come on, there's too much pollution in this world. Too much, too many, so much, so many. Hay tanta polución que ni salgo a la calle. There's so much pollution in this city that I never go outside. In my opinion, there's too much. Hay demasiada polución, contaminación. En Madrid, por ejemplo. There's too much. Hay tanta que no salgo a la calle. There's so much that I don't go out. Y hay tanta gente en la calle, qué barullo. There are so many people, there's so many people that I don't go out. I stay indoors. Yes, como yo soy I'm an island. Yes, in my room. I don't go out because there's so much pollution and so many people. So much pollution and so many people. So much dirty air. So many people moving around. Okay. There are too many people in this city. Not true, but in any case, too many. So many. So much. Yes. The door is so far away that I can't reach it. It's too far from me. I can't reach it. Yes, these lights are so bright that I can barely see the camera. I can see the camera because there's a red light just above the camera. Now I'm looking at the camera. Now I'm looking at the red light. Do you notice the change in my eyes? I'm going to change. I'm looking at the camera, directly at the camera now. But when I count 3, I'm going to change and look at the red light above the camera. 1, 2, 3. Can you tell the difference? Can you tell the difference? Se usa el verbo to tell. Can you tell the difference? Now I'm going to switch. Now I'm going to switch back. I'm going to change back to the camera on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you notice? Could you tell that I changed? All right. When I teach, usually I look at the red light, but not always. But I can't see the camera very well because the lights are too bright. They blind me. No me blindan, me ciegan. They blind me. They blind me. So I can barely see the camera and I can barely see the silhouette of a woman over there. A silueta de mujer over there. And it's Marta. Yeah, I know it's Marta because she was here before we started. In any case, so I can barely means apenas. Casi no. I can barely. Just enough. All right. Okay, so many, so and such. Yes. English is so difficult that you will never learn it. English is such a difficult language that you will never learn it. Yes. The India is so big that I prefer not to go there on vacation. India is such a big country that I prefer not to go. Yes. Algebra is so difficult that I couldn't pass it. Algebra was such a difficult subject when I was 12 years old that I couldn't pass it. No podía probarlo. Which is not true. I passed algebra. All right. This book is so good that you should buy one for yourself and one for your children. This is such a good book that you should buy one for yourself and one for your children. And finally, por último, voy a incluir quite. Chapter 24, Unit 24, quite. Estoy bastante cansado hoy. I'm quite tired today. Estoy muy cansado. I'm very tired. Quite tired. Very tired is 100% de cansancio. Quite tired, 80%. Quite. Yeah. Yes. Este libro es bastante útil. This book is quite useful. It's quite a useful book. Quite. Pretty is also pretty. A ver si ponen pretty aquí. No. Se usa incluso más. Pretty. Pretty como bonito, pero se usa más como bastante, que como lindo, bonito, pretty. Pretty. It's pretty interesting. Siempre se dice pretty como contestación a una duda, o una declaración. Esta clase es pretty interesting. Es bastante interesante, más de lo que pensé al principio. It's pretty good. ¿Qué tal el restaurante nuevo? No está mal, no, nada mal. It's pretty good. O sea, bastante bueno. Bastante bueno, ¿eh? Este tipo de entonación, we always use pretty. Quite is a neutral statement. That restaurant is quite good. I recommend it. That restaurant, pretty good, eh? I was surprised. Me quedé sorprendido. I was surprised. It's pretty good. All right. Let's go on to our expressions. Expressions. My favorite book. Yeah, my favorite book. Expressions. Page. What page? Page 13. As fast as lightning, as quick as lightning. Lightning fast. Tan rápido como un relámpago. Un rayo. Yes. Yeah, as fast as lightning, as quick as lightning. Lightning fast. Yes. Él es rápido, relampagueante. O sea, literalmente, lightning fast. Usain Bolt. Do you remember Usain Bolt? You remember him? He was lightning fast. He won the 100 meters and 200 meters in 3 consecutive Olympic Games. In Rio, in Brazil, no? ¿Dónde? I can't remember where. Yeah, in Brazil, in London, and in Athens, I think. I can't remember where. Or in China. It was in Beijing, and then in Brazil, I think. I'm trying to remember. And finally in London. or I'm mixing it. But in any case, he was lightning fast. He was lightning fast. Lightning, rayo o relámpago. Para un rayo, we say lightning bolt or a flash of lightning. But we say lightning in general. Lightning. Fast as lightning, as quick as lightning. All right, as fit as a fiddle. Como una rosa. Yes, as fit. Fit is de buena forma física. Fit. As fit as a fiddle. And a fiddle, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la. That's a violin, Richard. Yes, it's a violin. But we also call it a fiddle. Fidele. Escrito con doble D en medio. Fidele. A violin, the instrument is a violin. And when we use a violin for classical music, la 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 la, it's a violin. But when we use it for rock music, pop music, or country music, that's a fiddle. We switch, we say the fiddle. And do you remember the movie and the Broadway play, the musical, Violinista en el Tejado? ¿Viste eso? Fiddler on the Roof. Because he was not playing classical music. He wasn't playing Vivaldi or Bach or Beethoven or Brahms. No, he was playing the music of the Jewish people. Yes, it's a fiddle. Now, as fit as a fiddle, as fit, physically fit, means in buena forma física, in good shape. In good shape. Yo digo más in good shape. My lexicon, I say in good shape, but physically fit. Fitness, ahora los centros de fitness. Everywhere in this city, you say fitness center, fitness. To be physically fit, and as fit as a fiddle, está en tan buena forma como un violín. Okay. Bueno, bien, tiene as a good shape, okay. As fit as a fiddle, con 99 años, Bea está todavía como una rosa. Wow, Bea. At 99 years old, Bea is still as fit as a fiddle. All right. As flat as a pancake. All right. As flat as un panqueque, que es una torta de estos de, yeah. We say tan plano. For example, if you drive from Alcázar de San Juan to Tomelloso, it's as flat as a pancake, like this table. There's not a single ni montículo de topo. There's nothing there. It's as flat as a pancake. And we say that a lot, pancake, panqueque. Se dice aquí panqueque. Pancake. And it's interesting, there's a second word for pancake. It's called hot cakes. Hot cake. Es lo mismo. A hot cake and a pancake is exactly the same thing. Now, we say as flat as a pancake. But we say, se vende como churros. We say, it sells like hotcakes. It sells like hotcakes, not pancakes. So it's the same food. It's la misma comida, the pancakes and hotcakes. But we use it different, to sell like hotcakes. Boy, estos libros se venden como churros. Not true. These books sell like hotcakes. Ojalá. I wish they sold like hotcakes. And this table is as flat as a pancake, as flat as a pancake. Kansas. If you drive from Kansas City, from Missouri to Colorado, you need to drive through Kansas. 6 hours. Yeah, to drive from the Kansas-Missouri border to the Kansas-Colorado border. And Kansas is as flat as a pancake. So you need to be careful and don't drink 5 coffees before you start. All right? And it's campos de trigo. Wheat fields only. It's very rich in wheat. The bread basket of the United States, Kansas and Nebraska and Iowa and Illinois and Indiana. As flat as a pancake and as good as new, como nuevo. Una vez que le arreglaron el teléfono, quedó como nuevo. Once he got his phone fixed, it was as good as new. As good as new. All right. As good as new. Tan bueno como nuevo. No, it's not very expressive expression in any case. All right, translation booklet, my friends. Are you ready? How much time do we have, Marta? ¿Cómo vamos? All right. At least we can start. Okay. Page 296. 296. List number 19. Number 1. Tienes que hacer un mayor esfuerzo, eh? You have to make a bigger effort. Aquí dice you have to make more of an effort. You have to make more of an effort. Me han cambiado esto. Alguien me ha cambiado estas cosas. You have to make more of an effort, también. You have to make a greater effort, 3 ways. You have to make a bigger effort, you have to make a greater effort, or you have to make more of an effort. You have to make more of an effort. Tienes que hacer más de un esfuerzo, literalmente, pero significa un mayor esfuerzo. You have to make a bigger effort, you have to make more of an effort. ¿Qué te gustaría ser? What would you like to be cuando seas mayor, when you grow up? What would you like to be when you grow up? What would you like to be? I would like to be an English teacher. You're crazy. No. Well, I would like to be a dentist. Well, okay, fine, a dentist. In the United States, dentists make a lot of money. Yeah, but they spend 7 hours a day looking at people's mouths, you know. Bueno, but they make a lot of money, all right. Here in Spain, I don't know. I think so. I think a dentist can, but there are dentist offices everywhere in this city. En cada esquina hay una. Odontólogo, everywhere. I think there's a surplus of dentists, maybe. Maybe there are too many dentists now. Yeah, too many dentists and not enough cavities. Faltan caries. They need more cavities here. But in any case, all right. ¿Qué te gustaría ser? What would you like to be? Or what do you want to be? In the United States, it's very common. At least in my generation, it was very common that my parents' friends, when I was a little boy, 7 years old, they said, well, Ricky, what do you want to be when you grow up? Se hace esa pregunta mucho aquí. Oye, Victor, ¿qué quieres ser cuando seas mayor? What do you want to be when you grow up? And I always said a baseball player. I wanted to be a baseball player. All right. But in any case, I didn't become a baseball player. Mucha gente no le cree a él. A lot of people don't believe him. A lot of people don't believe him. Who? The president. Why not? Because he says things and then doesn't necessarily carry them out. Carry them out? The mouth? La boca? The mouth? No. Carry them out. Llevarlos a cabo. Carry them out. Them out. Them out. He says things and doesn't carry, and often doesn't carry them out. At least that's the impression. Richard, what president are you talking about? The president of Spain? The president of France? The president of the United... Well, first of all, Spain doesn't have a president. Spain has a prime minister. His title is the president of the government. So he's not the president of Spain. He's the prime minister of Spain. He's the president of the government. Okay, a lot of people don't believe him. To believe. Yo tampoco. Neither do I. A lot of people don't believe him. Neither do I. A lot of people don't believe him. Neither does she. Neither does Marta. A lot of people don't believe him. Neither do they. Neither do we. Neither does she, neither does he. Él tampoco, nosotros tampoco, ella tampoco. Neither does she. No estoy de acuerdo con tu versión. I don't agree with your version. Version. Dilo con F. Version. Así te acercas más a la uva inglesa. Version. Version. Y luego vibras la F. Fa, 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 va, 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 fo, fo, vovo. Fofo y fofito, vovio, vovito, Figo vive en Vigo. Figo, el jugador de fútbol. ¿Sí? Figo vive en Vigo. Figo vive en Figo. Vive, va, la V, practícalo vibrando la F. Ya tienes la V inglesa y dilo 1000 veces para automatizar la V en inglés. All right, no estoy de acuerdo con tu versión. I don't agree with your version. I don't agree with your version. ¿Me estás llamando mentiroso? Are you calling me a liar? No. I'm calling you a lawyer. Me estás llamando abogado. What's the difference? I'm calling you a liar. Are you calling me a liar? Escrito liar. No. Siempre digo la verdad. I always tell the truth. I always tell the truth. Nunca miento. I never lie. I never lie. Nunca digo mentiras. I never tell lies. Curioso. Existe un verbo para mentir en inglés y en español. To lie. Pero no existe un verbo para decir la verdad. Hay que decir. Interesting. I'll be back.